Oh, welcome viewers. We're doing Super Fly Bass. It's gonna be playing through the whole tournament and everything. Not all the tournaments, but anyway. Oh, this is your first tournament. This tournament, please register your name. There you go with Mark, because I always use that name on here. Every time I play the game. Not registered. It's tournament. Alright, it's a local amateur tournament at Green Lake. Yeah, we got 4 different tournaments. The local amateur bass tournament is about to start. We're bringing you live action from Senate Green Lake. There will be 50 amateurs competing in this local tournament. However, only the top 9 anglers will be able to advance. Hello to all of you. Are you aware of the tournament rules? Yeah, let's go ahead and read them. After the rule book, tournament time is 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Third time limit. You can only smallmouth and largemouth bass count. And ranking is based on the total weight of bass caught. You can only have 5 bass in the live well. The lightest bass will be cold, so it'll be thrown back. Penalties, you'll be disqualified if you weigh in after 3 p.m. So don't want to do that. Someone's tapping you on the shoulder. So junior champion is behind you. Are you competing in this tournament? My name is Tony. Bass fishing is my specialty. If it's okay with you, I'd like to guide you. Please, you won't regret it. Yeah, don't do that. He does all the tutorial stuff, essentially. Come on, you let me come, don't you? Please, bring me along. It can get annoying if you already know how to do this stuff. But then, since you won't be needing me, I'll give you this. You get a vibrating lure, pencil bait, T-bait, and a stick bait. And you can only have him in this tournament and the next one, and that's it. And at the end of that one, he'll give you the lures. I'm trying to give you the lures on the left. Here, buddy, are you ready? Who's going to win this local tournament? This is very exciting. Well, let's start the first battle. Ready, go. Alright. Yep. So let's redo this because I had it earlier, and now there's a fish over here at 4141. Yeah, it's so big every time I went to pull in whenever I went to hook him and stuff like that, it snapped my line every time. So. See if it happens again. If it does, I'm gonna start again. Of course, I'll just keep this one in. So you can see what I'm talking about. I had to go a couple other places to film. Okay, there he goes. No, what in the world he was doing. See why the fish is that massive. Okay, I'm actually able to pull him in. So usually I can get big size ones. But there we go. Good old 10-pounder. It has to be at least 10 pounds for it to snap your line automatically. That was a 9.9. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and go to 44. This is the secondary one. Location. Move it down a little bit. Alright. I can go way in right now. Yeah, it should be like a 2 or 3 pounder and it get tangled up. Yeah, you're supposed to finger the yeah, I'll tell you to finger the line. 30 minutes. So let's finger the line or whatever, so it doesn't get tangled. You gotta pull them in easily. I'll say that and he's flopping around every more than a 10-pounder was. Oh, don't want to do that. Yep. Yeah, that bottom bar goes all the way up. It'll snap your line. 3-pounder. 12.9. We have to get one more. Go ahead and go get the lure. Yeah, it's just little information, whatever it's to get first place in this tournament. You need at least, well, to be comfortable and stuff, it'd be 14 pounds. It's actually like 13 or so. I just went up a little bit. It's 34.15 for the lure. Yeah, and each area has a special lure. I found a special lure. Lucky you. Put it in your tackle box. Look at it real quick. It's meant for the lily pads that are just up there. Yeah, it's a frog. Lure frog. Pipe frog. Data 37.1. I have no clue what the data means. This isn't a manual or something. Go ahead and get a little random spot. Nah, that's 2 fish. That's probably crappie, whatever. Usually the small ones are crappies. Of course, you can catch all 3 different live well. Before I did it, and I had 6 different species. That was a catfish. You can tell if it's catfish from the whiskers. And its shape. Alright, should be good enough. Alright, not good enough. Little one's coming for it. Going for it. I gotta recast. Okay. All this for a smaller fish. There we go. A 1.5 pounder. Oh, I think it's right at 14. Go ahead and weigh in. Really helped with that 9.9. Oh, it's not even 10 a.m. and I see someone ready to weigh in. Let's go have a look, Lisa. Hi, this is Lisa. Marcus just weighed in. Let's take a look at the results. Hi, how'd you do today? Let's see, 1, 2, 3 bass. Not too bad. If you get a size bass, I think you'll place in the top rankings. Tournament weigh-in has just begun. Maybe a while for the standings superior. Let's wait. It's time to announce the results. Take it away, Lisa. Okay, here it is. Just the rankings. Yeah, 9.9 would have given me 7th place. Finally, I'm going to be advancing to the next tournament. Okay, yeah, Mona, whatever, got 13.8, so it usually gives you a couple of 14. I got 9th Bert, 8th Bob, 7th Phil, 6th Eddie, 5th Alan, 4th Ann, 3rd Ben, 2nd Mona, and 1st is Mark. Got 14.4. Got 0.6 more. Congratulations to all of you. Amateur anglers have successfully made it through the local amateur tournament. Next challenge is Amateur Bass Championship. Everybody, let's give a big round of applause to the top 9. Mark qualifies in first place and also receives an invitation to the Amateur Bass Championship. Yeah, we got a little password, and we could choose to continue or not. Choose not to, it just stops. You have to turn it off and everything. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's catch a big one. Alright, Amateur Bass Championship at Turkey River. Amateur Bass Championship is about to begin. We're broadcasting live from the famous Turkey River. There are 95 amateurs competing who have advanced from the local tournament. However, only the top 6 anglers from this tournament will advance to get their professional bass fishing licenses. Are you aware of the tournament rules? No, we already read through those, so skip them. Here, everybody, are you ready? Who's going to become a professional bass angler? This is very exciting. Let's start so we can see who qualifies for a license. Ready, go. Alrighty. I have a problem with stuff, whatever. So I already grabbed this lure. The main fish here was been a hassle. Anyway, the lure spot's 1330. I don't know if it actually has any fish out here. Oh, it's catfishing. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, that was the fishing spot, and then that gives us this plateau jigging rub. Here, just slowly show the spot still. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch the fish. It was a 5-pounder. And it took me almost the whole game time just to catch the thing, essentially. Yeah, it's been annoying and stubborn, so. It's 45.8, so there he is. See if we can actually catch him this time. Well, not just catch him and stuff. If it's a decent weight. Oh, that time it was largemouth, and it was 6 pounds. Now you come back here after 3 hours or so, and then you'll come back. Let's go ahead. Go on the left side over here. Just give us some fish to catch. Just go slowly back up so I can see where that fish thing went off at. It's too small, so it ain't gonna help me any. Two small ones again. Seems like this video is gonna be a little choppy. Well, kinda. Probably won't edit so much. Yeah, it was just a small fish. A small one, and probably another small one. Or a catfish, because it seems like most of these around here are small. Yeah, it's too small again. Oh, sorry, because you gotta at least check, but when you find out they're real small and stuff like that, it's not worth it. Oh, too far up. Slow it back down. Yeah, it's not a bass. Usually can tell which fish is what from the shape. That's definitely not a bass. Go catfish. Huh. Yeah, I can find one small one, or it might be. Oh, I'll say it might be. Looks like you found only one, but two the same. I don't really like when that happens. Keeps happening. Takes so long for the radar to catch. One. There's a smaller size one. Go and catch it. Yeah, with this, the tournament is 20 pounds to get first. Okay, there he goes. Oh. You're looking at, like, gotta get time to pass anyways to that other fish come back. So I wouldn't usually do 3 hours. That fish keeps swimming away. There's gonna be a problem like that, so it's gonna. I didn't worry about doing it. No, this is sure happening a decent amount. It's only on the second tournament. So we got 4 of them, so. Yay! It's always irritating when this happens. Got another hour before you can check on the other place, so. Finally get it to land. There we go. There we go. 4 pounder. That's actually good. 2.2, so that's halfway. Let's go ahead and check the other place. Yeah, it's not really gonna show anything. Sometimes it usually does early for the 3 hours. If not, we could try over here anyways. Like, further south. Yeah, it's not saying anything yet, so. Go over here. Make sure not to touch the dot. Oops. looks like a trout. No, walleye. Or walleye or whatever. Maybe a crappie. No, they throw out just to catch something. No, it won't count, but, well, that one went away. Trying to catch it, but... Oh, maybe then you can do that and stuff like that too to go ahead and catch the other fish. Start one more time. Case. I just want to show some of the other species of fish. There's a lot more species than I thought in here. Usually I thought there was like 4 or 5, but when I was playing before it was like 8. Oh, that's a largemouth. This is 0.6 pounds. Fish ain't anything. I don't even know if this place would be empty. Oh, there it is, right there. Fish is not, well, go ahead and move. That fish wasn't doing anything. Now let's check out the other place again. Looks like, because I don't know exactly how long. That's exactly 3 hours or what. Sometimes it's like, it could be like 2, 2.5. Yeah, there he is. This one might snap my line. Hope not. Or he be stubborn as anything. This one might be pretty stubborn. If he is, then probably not gonna be able to catch him. The thing is, it takes you a while before it becomes so stubborn. So if you just be throwing out there to him a lot. Fertilization and stuff like that, yeah, it's been a little stubborn. It's not attacking or anything, so. When to move. We just have to get somewhere else. At least a little bit longer. Check back at 10 instead. Try to stay somewhat close. I gotta find a place. I don't seem like anything's over there. Go to this crazy place. I found some places, whatever, they'll have small fish. Like 2 small fish or 1. And then if you wait a little bit, then sometimes the big fish will show up. At least that does happen in the second tournament. Not the second tournament per se, but the next one. So it's the third. Yeah, I remember this thing ends because yeah. There's a bluegill. It's got different small fish. So the big fish is still here. If not, that was a waste. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's gone. Got the bluegill and not the actual bigger fish that was there. That was upsetting. Missed 2 of these too. It's not even that far. Yeah, there he is. There you go. Gonna pull this guy in. Ah, 4-pounder. With a 15, so I got like 5 pounds left. Let's go ahead and keep out getting the other guy over here again. Like I said, I was going to check at 10, but I'm going to go ahead and check early. Okay. I might catch this guy instead. Oh, this would be a 5-pounder. I'll take it up on me. How about now? It's actually 10. And there he goes. Well, there we go. Finally able to hook him. That's 3.6. Yeah, this place was just one of the, I'll take the smaller ones, and then we can get that big one. Alright, now let's try to see if we can catch this guy. See if he's stubborn the whole time. Not, I can just go ahead and catch one more fish possibly. Gonna weigh in. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's gonna go for it, so. Let's check his fish. Let's see if we have, okay, yeah, we have all 5. Let's go ahead and find a different one. Place that 1/2-pounder we get. Like I was saying, they like, I think a 2-pounder would be fine. There it is. Should work. Unless it gets tangled, then that won't work. I see. Should be pretty quick. Okay, got away. It's not 4. Right? Is that what you getting? It's 1.5. It's a 19.5. Try this one. That guy was only not even 2 pounds. I'll be able to get one in here. Alright. Check this place. You know how big this is? Smells like gonna be a smallmouth bass. Oh, that was close to snapping. That was largemouth. That was 3 pounds. Oh, that puts us at 21 even. Ow, we can get out of here. All that fun stuff. I don't know how long that took. Didn't have time with a stubborn fish before. It looks like some people are beginning to weigh in. Let's go have a look. Lisa? Hi, this is Lisa. Mark has just weighed in. Let's take a look at the results. How did you do today? Excellent. You caught 5 bass. The total weight looks good. You're going to do well. Well, tournament weigh-in is about half done. Let's wait a little bit longer for the final results. It's time to announce the results. Take it away, Lisa. Okay, here it is. Following us will be advancing. Next tournament. 6th Roy, 5th Tom, 4th Marv, 3rd Brad, 2nd Bella, and 1st is Mark. I got 21, and yeah, 2nd place usually is 19.5 or so. Congratulations to all of you. These leagues have qualified for their professional bass fishing license. The next challenge is the professional bass circuit. Let's give a bigger round of applause to our new professional bass anglers. Mark qualifies in 1st place and also receives an invitation to the professional bass circuit. Password is that. Can I continue? Yep. I hope you catch a big one. Now, professional bass circuit at Lake Miles. Here's what we've all been waiting for. The professional bass circuit is about to begin. Broadcasting live from Lake Miles. There are 80 professional bass anglers competing in this tournament. Only the top 3 anglers will advance. Who's going to spot the odds? Tournament rules. I don't want to do it. Everybody please listen up. There's an announcement. The #1 pro, John, has been invited to participate in this tournament. Let's listen to what he has to say. Over to you, Lisa. Hi, this is Lisa. I'm a little nervous right now. Okay, hello, John. How are you doing today? Great, I'm in excellent condition. I'm also honored to be here. Take it easy on me, everybody. Is that confidence I see in his smile? That's all for now. Back to you, Bob. You go say, okay, everybody, are you ready? But I don't know. Not ready to go. Anyway. Alright. So, first things first is lower. just down here. At 2254. I'm gonna be leaving all the locations or whatever in the description. Okay, see something? Special lure. Thank you. Put in your tackle box. Of course, you gotta check it out. It's this one. It's a red claw. It's a crawfish. First things first. Let's go to 4943 just to check. It's all the way on the other side of the lake. Might have a small fish first though. Wait till about 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's cast about 8 o'clock or so, and it'll have the big fish. Yeah, smaller fish. Most of the locations I have, if there's not a big fish at the location, it's usually close to it. There's a lot of spots. Oh, let's go here. There's another one. It's 2020. Now we gotta go up, keep going down. The number goes. Small fish and I don't know, small fish. That's what I said, we gotta check these locations periodically. Yeah, 1311 and it's 11.8. Okay, that's a big one. Falls out and snap it whenever we hook, and then fine. Alright. Large smallmouth, it's a 9-pounder. Oh, you really earned this bass, so let's put it inside the life well right away. It's usually guaranteed, because sometimes there's a small one though. If you get the, there's a small one there, sometimes 1410 would have the big one. Or you can try, 11.8, it's over here. This one's all weird with where the fish are. I played around with it a little bit yesterday to double check all the locations and everything. Ran through it multiple times to make sure that location doesn't change based on different games or anything. Therefore, 32. I think I checked this one earlier, not sure. Won't hurt to check again. Yeah, there he is. It's going to be more difficult because it's farther out. Like the whole 60-foot mark. That's crazy when it's sideways because they're going to snap your line that way. Oh, there we go. Another smallmouth. It's not 8.4 pounds. 17.4. Yeah, as I mentioned, 2. I keep forgetting that, to mention the weight for first place. The weight for first place in here is 32 pounds. It's only because John gets 31. He gets around about 31 or so. But to qualify, you need about 25 pounds. So, and with our current fish, I probably need like just an 8-pounder. Yeah, to catch these 2 fish, whatever, we just need 8 pounds to actually qualify. But with all of that, I'm gonna go ahead. It's only been 20 minutes. So, in game time, of course. So let's go to check 45, 49, 43 again. Might have to get time to pass so I can actually check. No, there he is. So you just have to wait a little bit, it ain't too long. Ain't too far to be able to grab him pretty easily. And there we go. Yeah, smallmouth is 8.1 pounder. Yeah, these fish in this lake are good sized, and they're all, just about all the big ones are smallmouth. Alright, so that's our third fish. Let's go to 1816, let's check that one. It's why it's best to have all these numbers written down, like whenever you mess with it. This one's definitely going way better than the last one did. That one's being a problem. Oh, it's a small fish. Okay. I'm just looking at the numbers. Yeah, I was gonna have to save out letting time pass and do a couple of fishing things over here again. I got that 11-8 place. Tell you, the next tournament's gonna be pretty easy. It's 13-11 again. Might as well check it. That's a good sized fish. Not like super big or anything, but. Bye. Okay. Okay, they got it. Actually, I can actually hook the guy with the fish. Oh, fishy. No. Well, I could be doing this for a fish that only weighs about 3 pounds. There we go. Don't lose him first. Oh, it's actually 4 pounder. That's such worth it. I don't need 3 more pounds, that'll be good. But this 1410 is still just regular little stumps. Small fish. So just check out 11-8. See if it has one of those medium-sized fish. Oh, there's a small one. 4. I don't see any other fish though. Huh. No, no. Okay, they're both just small. So that's the crazy part. 34-43 again. So, no, 49-43. Oh, there's nothing there. I just go down here to 50. Well. Alright, that's a good size one. I think this guy would do. Might bet the big one that's usually at 49, 43. Well, got away immediately. That's fun times. That's fun times too. Take a look. That's 48, 45, so yeah, it's close to 49, 43. Let's say you gotta watch out for those that are close to the numbers. There's fishing spots too. Where you going? Oh, just went way away. Yep. Pull back first. Yeah, it doesn't help if you can't catch the guy. Problem is I gotta go 50 feet with him. Might just flounder around. Yeah, usually when I do that, I just let go, but see how that works sometimes. Oh, that's another 7.5 pounder. Ah, 37.2, so I think that's good. That's almost good enough for the next tournament. Ah, just check my fish real quick. Okay, so the smallest is 4.2. You get 9, 8, 8, 7.5, 4. We got 4 good sized ones. Alright, just go ahead and weigh in and do the last little tournament. Looks like lots of people are beginning to weigh in at the marina. Go have a look, Lisa. Alright, this is Lisa. Marcus just weighed in. Let's take a look at the results. Alright, how'd you do today? Excellent, you caught 5 bass. Total weight looks good. You're gonna do well. Should be number 1. Oh, there has been quite a change on the leaderboard. It's getting interesting. Wow, the tournament weigh-in is almost finished. Can't wait for the final results. Time to announce the results. Take it away, Lisa. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's marked at the bottom with 8 9s. Alright, the following English will be advancing to the next tournament. Third is Sala, 24. Second is John with 30.3, and then first Mark with 37.2. I got 7 more pounds than him. Well, essentially 7, it's 6.9. Congratulations to all of you. 3 of you have made it through the top professional competition. Next challenge is the Super Bass Championship. Let's give a bigger round of applause to our 3 qualifiers. Yeah, it doesn't make it exactly tough when you know where the fish are. Mark qualifies in first place and also receives an invitation to the Super Bass Championship. Hey Mark, I've heard a lot about you. You're quite the angler, but the next tournament won't be as easy as you think. Well, good luck to you. That's our password for the final one. Yep, let's go ahead and hope you catch a big one. Super Bass Championship at Stone Lake. It's finally here at the Super Bass Championship. We're coming to you live from Stone Lake. There are 30 professional bass anglers competing in this tournament. There will be 1 winner. You heard right, only 1 winner. Where are the tournament rules? Yes, I am. Hi everybody, this is an announcement from our sponsor. There's a wonderful prize for the winning angler. Are you Lisa? Hi, this is Lisa. So what do you think of this 4x4? This is the grand prize. Think of all the places you can go fishing with this 4x4. Good luck everybody and go for it. Thank you, Bob. Thanks, Lisa. Okay, is everybody ready? Who's going to be the champion of bass fishing? Let's begin the last battle. Ready, go. Right, so first off, we go to the lower course. 34.27. A little too far. I have to incorporate that going south when I should be going north. incorporate the last one. Well, the second one. Do it somehow. Oh, I'll do that. I'll figure it out. Oh, there we go. There's the last one. Say something. You found a special lure lucky. You put it in your tackle box. I think this is just for bugs and stuff, not actually use. Yeah, there we go. That's the last one. It's Deep Diver. Type. It's a question mark. It's a Game Boy. Supposed to be 650. Not change anything. Either way. Alright. So we got a whole chunk of spots, and they're all over by this fisheries place up here. Alright. So let's check 4511 first. Yeah, no, to win first place we gotta get 38. John usually has like 36.9 or so pounds. He's always in first. Alright, should get. Yeah, and all these fish are gonna weigh like 8, 9, 10 pounds. Yeah, there's 2 usually there. The big one shows up here a little later. Trust me, I always check. Same thing with the 5212. So also no spot. Sometimes they'll show up, sometimes there's smaller fish here. And then it usually shows up later. It's around noon time or so before he shows up. Yeah, there's also 5414 right here. There he is. It's way in the back. Usually this will be the first one you want to go to. And I get tangled up immediately. Not too bad for our first cast. Alright. This guy should be like a 7 or 8 pounder. Usually is. Yeah, the 4511 is the one that's usually like 9 pounds. Oh, you got away. Sorry, getting a little finicky and the door shaking a lot. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's hope there's a guy that hasn't gotten stubborn already. Okay, he hasn't. It's actually moving. It seems like it. There we go. Can't hook him exactly. Sometimes it's because how quickly they bite. Sometimes it takes them multiple times before I can actually get it. I was thinking it'd swing away, probably wouldn't. So what's that? Because again. There we go. Alright. Get the whole full 60 feet. This guy better be worth it. Unless that lure is shaking. At least the fish is a little stunned, it seems like. I'll pull him in all the way. Alright, there we go. Oh, largemouth, 5.5 pounds. So, to me, not really worth it if it's only 5.5. Like I said, the filling weight's 38 pounds, so. Oh, let's check the next numbers. 5212, 5419. It's also another one. Oh. Gotta get down here. If I can get there. That's Oh, there he is. That's how big some of these guys are. Some of these fish. Hoping this one doesn't snap my line. Sometimes you can't tell. Alright, nope. It should be about a 9-pounder, I would assume. Let's get a size one. Oh. Almost had him. At least I know he won't break my line though. That's good. There we go. Reel him in. Hopefully it's all the way this time. Makes me a little nervous when he gets all floppy. Alright, that's a 12-pounder. 12.6-pounder. Alright. I don't think I ever caught a fish that big. That's 18 pounds just for 2 fish. Well, you can say that's a go-to spot. Oh, I'll show you the 4511 again. And tournament's over now. Yeah, I find it weird that the fishery is the spot where all the big fish are. Like the enormous ones. 5212. So has these guys ever changed yet? Yeah, there he is. It's like right there. Next to my boat. Place is right there, I guess. Where you going, buddy? Go for it. I only got 2 feet left. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, he doesn't seem interested at all. Might have to check back on this guy a little later. He does say it and everything like that, and then he gets away, and then it's like, well. Oh, 8 o'clock, alright. I like how the fish is literally right there. Yeah, you guys, it's just not gonna bite. Let's move to a different side, see if it helps any. Okay, move to that side now. Sometimes you move to where the boat is and stuff, it helps. See if it actually goes for it or not. If not, then I'll probably just come back, wait a little bit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and wait a little bit and move to the other spot. Let's go to 5115. Because honestly, I don't remember exactly which ones I caught already. Except for 5419, I remember that one. And the 5419 and 5414. Ah, that's okay. Haven't traded yet. Just that other place over here. I got one that's at 2826. So since all the other ones haven't really got bigger yet or anything like that, then I'll just go ahead and go over here, check it out. Please show it. Because usually I don't go here unless it's like a last resort type thing. If I don't if I have time. Wait for these other ones. Not too far south. There we go. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Tangled up. Like I said, just waiting for time anyways, for those other ones. The second one was 11 o'clock. It's time to check the other two. No, does that can matter. There we go. About 10 feet to go, so. Alright. Right. Just go. Oh, it's not gonna let me go like 2 inches. Let's try that again. I was trying to pull him a little bit and stuff, see if it'll let me, but it wouldn't. So, I get tangled up. Still got another 2 hours, so still good. Okay. Yeah, in this tournament, it usually starts raining about 9 or so. Okay, there it went. Come on, bite already. Nope. Huh. Not a quick nibble. Or he probably thought he wanted a quick bite. Yeah, it seems like 24 feet or so is the furthest he's willing to go before he starts going away. Which is not that far, given where he is. Given the fact I had him at 10 feet, this makes it more annoying. Unless he rushed it. If he let me pull him in all the way straight up, then that would have been better. Got an 8-pounder. 26.1. So I need another 12-pounder, so let's go ahead and check this other spot over here. Like I said, just 45.11 again, because it's all about the time. Alright, seems that way. Ah, small fish. Small. Small. I didn't already catch this one. Yeah, small one. Small fish. Ah, big fish. I think that's one of the ones that had the small fish on it. I think. It might have been that. Yeah, that fish that was super stubborn. Does that just go around? So just so go ahead and move different direction. So if it changes anything. Okay, he jumped with it and I was trying to hook him and stuff and it didn't do anything. That was weird. There we go. Going straight in. There we go. 7.2 pounder. 33. Now if I can catch one more fish, should be good to go. So a 54.19 gets me. Not a good sized fish, so this will be the last one. As far as they can come out so fast. It seems like it's actually 2 hours, not 3. Because the guy that gets tutorial and stuff like that, he'll tell you. Oh, no. Yeah, you lose against John, he'll actually tell you that if you go back and stuff. And that losing this tournament or whatever, he'll tell you that if you go back after 3 hours, they'll come back. Oh, there goes that fish. Scare him away. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those again. It's like all these seem like it's kind of come at it from a different angle or a different side. Like I did that without even checking where the fish was. Not thinking they could have moved it, or I could have swam a different way. Oh, there it is. Way in the back now. Nuts. I didn't let it go all the way out. I'm gonna use full power. Alright, fishy. No? Not interested. Alright. Let's go ahead and move a different direction again. Let's try from the top and bottom, so let's try from the side. So I only needed this one, so it doesn't bite. It's gonna be frustrating. There he goes. Okay. They didn't see him at all, and then whenever we actually got to him, he swam away. Take a look. Oh, finally get him. Pull him in. Well, apparently easier said than done. Oh, there he is. There he goes. At least I know he'll bite on this side. Now let's see if we can reel him in from this side. I don't know why in the world he keeps swimming away like that. Or right when we get to him, he's gone. Yeah, that's why. Can't bring him any, less than 40 feet. Seems like. I just want this one fish. One fish. I have no clue where in the world he's at. Oh, there he is. Oh. There we go. At least 27 feet this time. There we go. Oh, that's one. That's a small mouth bass. That's why I was being complicated. 6.9 pounds. Oh, it's 40.2, so that should be good enough. Go ahead and weigh in. I gotta just go south. Crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna double check the 4511. Or, yeah, 4511. So like I said, it's a time thing or whatever, I think. Or it might be random. This catfish, so. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show my live well, because I want to see how many fish I actually did caught. Oh, I caught on 5, okay. It's weird, it's only got one smallmouth, and the smallest is the large. It's usually the smallmouths are the smallest. But anyway, play this game, always remember the fishery. But yeah, just I'm just going to say what the numbers were. It was 4511, 5115, 5414, 2826, 5212, and 5419. Of course, you get by the numbers at the bottom. I'm probably going to put all the fishing spots in the description as well. All the weights. Where the lures are, the weights, and the fishing spots. It's not even 10 a.m. and I see someone ready to weigh in. Let's go have a look. Lisa? Alright, this is Lisa. Marcus just weighed in. Let's take a look at the results. Alright, how'd you do today? Excellent. You caught 5 bass. Your total weight looks good. You're gonna do well. The tournament weigh-in has just begun. It may be a while before the standings appear. Let's wait. It's time to announce the results. Take it away, Lisa. Okay, here it is. First place goes to... Yay! 40.2. See, John has 37.2, so he usually has around about 37 or so. That's why I'm saying 38 is good. First mark. Congratulations, 40.2. Got 2. That's exactly 3 pounds more than John. No one professional bass angler. Let's give a big round of applause to the best fishing champ. Mark placed first and won the tournament. Yeah, become the #1 professional bass angler. Oh, Mark, you really did it. Congratulations. No doubt about it, you are the #1 professional bass angler. Wait a minute. I think someone's tapping you on the shoulder. Well done. I was a little worried, so I stopped by. I know you would become the champion. The password, you want to save that one, because once you put that password in, it actually allows you to go to any lake. So the game, you're traveling with the 4x4 and stuff, so it's a good one. Like if you want to go to any other lake or something, just practice and everything. But that's what that's for, right? Let me tell you a story from my younger days. A professional bass angler came up to me and said, "What do you say? I got this great car and everything. Why don't we go on a journey to catch some lunkers?" Yeah, that sounds great. Let's do it. Mark, I bet you'll be able to catch a bass that will surprise everybody. Well, I guess this is it. Take care of yourself. I hope we meet again. Sometime, somewhere. Alright, so that's gonna be Super Black Bass and for Game Boy. So I'll see you guys later.